was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started slanging, spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that shit made me a fortune. That shit made me a fortune, man. These motherfuckers trying to stop me. Y'all can't stop me. This is forever. This shit forever, man. I mean that.
What's happening, good people? Yes, sir.
Fuck them.
Yes, sir. What's going on? How everybody doing? How your Friday going?
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare children. That's the last
How
thing we
your
want
Friday
to do.
going? Oh, shit. Man, I'm coolin', family. How you? What y'all got going on, man? What's on y'all mind this evening? I'm about to be at the house in a second, man. Just wanted to tap in real quick. See what's good. Hope everybody all right. See what the mental looking like. Just finished watching a 50-piece get put up. Shit was crazy. Yeah, salute to the king. Prayers and blessings to him and his family. Crazy. That's exactly why we gotta love our people, man. We gotta forgive, forget, move on, move forward. Whatever that means, whatever that takes, man. We gotta stop holding grudges, stay present, stay in the moment, man. You never know. Anything at any time can happen, man. Live right, do the best you can, be the best you can. You dig? Got to. You know what I'm saying? We spend too much time on bullshit. We spend too much time hating each other, hating on each other, dragging each other down, and not staying in the moment, man. Don't block your blessings over some BS. Gotta keep learning, man. How many more examples do we need until we get the message? You know what I'm saying? Lost another king, unfortunately. It's crazy. That's why we gotta stick with it. What's going on with y'all though? Friday look like? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back in it. Y'all ain't dealing with the same ball. Got a little tricky than the transition. New attitude mixed with the pure raw. Night game, the girl calm. She like, give me baby down, nigga, busy. No dice.
I'm headed home. I went to go catch this Hawks game. Southside, what it do? I went to go catch this Hawks game. That boy Zach had 50, Trey had 42. Hawks pulled away with the dub. So, boys been looking good ever since they made that coaching change. Not feeling this cough, but not trying to. Oh shit, I feel you on that. brings you to what kind of friends do we really want? That's a great question. I feel like people cool with settling and having bullshit ass circles and friends, man. People that don't hold them accountable, don't say nothing. Or come on with this shit, dog. I'm motherfucker acting stupid out here driving, man. But yeah, people got to be willing to make sure you got a good group of people around you, man. You know, it's unfortunate, and I don't know the particulars of his. You know what I'm saying? I just pray that Holmes is, you know, family and everybody, man, the strength for him. You know what I mean? It's an unfortunate situation, but you know, outside of him, you know, just praying that everybody can really take those things serious. You know what I'm saying? And have good people around you. It's important. Hey, Block, what up, bro?
Worst rappers of all time. I lost my spot, y'all got all time. King of rap, nah, their words, not mine. King of swear words and not mine. You should never compare yours. A toll-free number, only way you'll ever have a hotline.
It's a good question.
Bunch of half-beats, a big office, half of us walking around like a zombie.
I think people feel like you gonna be here. They always do that. Take you for granted while you're here. And they don't want to give you roses when they can't no more. Be like that. Everybody done did it once in their life. You know what I'm saying?
Please, bitch, I'm a house rat. These raps about that cheese like mouse traps. Bird things I adapt to them. Certain things I don't wanna do but have to in order just to act human. Like using a bathroom and vacuuming. Yeah, rapping in the booth in a triple fat goose hazmat suit, bubble wrap and a mask to it. I don't think that's what they meant by trap music. Running through the
world we live in.
This is music to be murdered by your love. Turn the volume up. I am fired up like a blunt. Bread is long like a knot. Tightens up. I am drugs. That is probably why you're up. Opinion of me's high as fuck. And it's non-stop fury. Yes, I ain't holding them up like an armed robbery. God's my jury, so when I die, I'm not worried. Friends to George Floyd and the robbery. How the fuck is it that so many cops are dirty? Stop, man, please. Officer, I'm sorry, but I can't breathe. But I got you on top of me. Your goddamn knees on my carotid artery.
The Adventures of Moon Man and Slim. Yes, who wanna with them? The trilogy continues. 7 niggas, sis. Who's on the menu? Automatic, hot damn it.
Hey, Jamie, I'm blessed. You know why? I woke up this morning. Regardless, man, I'm gonna definitely make sure I give praise every day, each and every day that I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, beyond grateful, and I make sure I let him know all day, every day. It don't matter how hard it can get, no matter how challenging it can be. He not done with me yet. You know what I'm saying? He is not done with me yet. So I'm gonna do the best I can each and every day. Every time, every chance that I get to make sure I'm doing right, doing his work. Now, it may not be perfect. Because I understand, you know what I'm saying, that a part of my mission, a part of my purpose is to serve. So I stay with it. And I'm constantly doing the work. You know, that's all I can do. Stay prayed up, meditate, read. You know what I'm saying? Do yoga, work on my mental, work on my emotional, my spiritual, my physical, my financial. Just continue to work on being healthy all the way around. So I'm grateful. No matter what. I could be tired, I could be frustrated. I'm grateful. Because he ain't done. He woke me up to see another day. And that's the way I look at it. For real, for real. So that's what I be on. I keep it like that. Hello? Hello?
Hello,
What's happening?
how you doing? I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. You good? What's going on?
Oh no, no. I didn't. I accidentally did that.
Oh,
I apologize.
nah, you good. You good though?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm good.
All right. All right. Well, love and blessings, man. Have a good night.
And same back to you.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right. Hold on, man. I gotta see what my partner got going on, man. Every day, look yourself in the mirror and say thanks, all praise. So like we said on the last call, man, you gotta tell yourself you love yourself. Can't keep being so hard on yourself too. I'm careful. I'm careful, Jamie. I'm pulling up. It is Friday night. See who know this one. Let's see who know this one. Yeah. Niggas grow up. Other less to be, What song is it though, AD? What song is it though? I probably was out it. Crude oil and diamonds. Hey, them boys stay out. Them boys ain't never going nowhere. Eye for an eye. Bullshit, stubborn. To the bed on the Audemars, my time to shine. Should I say sorry for? Should I be sorry too? Should I be sorry for? Should I be sorry too? I want to get everybody. Yes, sir. I grew up with a daughter like a motherfucker. I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't bring your boy up. I'm ready. Hey, where karaoke night at? Yeah, Mr. Southside, you already know it. Yes, sir. Go up, go up, sister, go up. To these niggas be snitching so much. Yeah. Kept me slipping and hit me just like they did 50. Come on now. Hey, what y'all want to talk about tonight, though? You feel what I'm saying? Real estate socialite, what's happening? What y'all want to talk about, though? What it ain't what it is. Even if you gotta live. I learned that apartments way more tight than a big ass house on the hill. I used to be a rave at a writer and a rapper when I used to want to act on a deal. Now niggas see it on the Porsche. Feeling like I'm going off a course. Cut these fuck niggas off, making feel my life. Feel it for them horse. Please get the fuck off, we projectiles, bitch, ain't really got a choice. I'm living my life, live yours. I don't even like with the past. But that's how the word comes through, talk to me sideways, nigga, that's your ass. Slow it down. That shit that'll make you call your mama, say, hey, I'm sorry for begging for all. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna talk about. Say, I'm sorry, I'm awkward, my fault for fucking up. I hated all the attention, so I ran from it. I'm gonna go there and get it. Why is it so hard to be stars? This is God's coming. Listen, that'll make you walk up to the bone have a pill or the water that I is. Y'all make love like college kids. And you say all the shit you gon' do better. We can try this shit again. You feel stupid, you feel dumb. This is dopamine, I mean dopamine to get this up more off. I'm sorry. I would have been out the car, but you know, you can't cut 3 stacks off. You gotta let them finish. Only if some cool ass older man would have let me know in advance. This was quarry. But it's stuff so deep in the father's chest. And he feel that he's broken up his necessity. Figure shit, he was just doing the best that he could. Wishing to begin the worst that he could. And also puts a nigga on the internet can take it that first ain't good. It's boring. Boring? Really? And I was stuffing with this world and I can hardly breathe and go so many lies. I know what to believe. I'm disgusted with this girl. This is what she said. She said, hey down, baby, baby, what's your weary head? On the rest. Ooh, you so fucking fine. Man, that boy up. Let's see, we got some good action, huh? Oh, let's see here. I didn't know that our queens were worried about our kings. I didn't know that. Y'all gonna have to explain that one to me. Talk to me about that one. Oh, yeah. I did not know that. She said, really, King? Yeah, really. I didn't know that. And what's up with the business? What do you say? Don't miss. What's up with mixing business and pleasure? You're gonna have to let me know what you mean by that. What aspect? What aspect? Hold on. What's your favorite song to uplift you? I got so many. You know, I could DJ now. We can get into it. That what y'all want? We can get into it. What's it? I get denied that quick? Dang. I guess so. David, what's happening? Put out that back sitting the boy. Shawty hit that thing quick. We're gonna deny you, boy, huh? I guess so. So done deny me access, man. Ask the question, and I try to see what's going on with it. See, that's how y'all queens do us. That just proved my point. What's up, Charlene? Hey, y'all say hey to Charlene. Charlene in the building. Y'all say hey to Charlene. Y'all give her some love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, David, it's definitely some sad news. How do I deal? Give me a second. I'm sorry. I know how sometimes them sour candy, them bitches be hitting. You know what I'm saying? All right. But hey, Miss Charlene. But listen, hold on. How do I deal with loss? Um, I don't really have emotion. Um, it's crazy because like that's the reason why I have so many tattoos. That's kind of not kind of, but that's my way of making peace with any situation, especially when it's a difficult one. I feel like a lot has been taken from me as a kid. So, um, and then when I became an athlete, um, even more so because um, your program is wired differently because for one, obviously the sport is your outlet, but people always tell you like, don't worry about this, don't worry about that, we'll handle it. Just stay focused on basketball. Just stay focused. Like you hear it so much, whatever your respective sport is. Um, um, I have so many stories. Like I got so much, man. I remember, prime example. Um, I got my rookie year when I got picked up by the Dallas Mavericks, and this was on my second. This was my second time when I signed a deal with them, and I had um, played overseas, and I was actually that before that summer coming into it. Um, I was expecting. I had a child that was on the way. We was expecting the boy to come. Uh, and I remember I got the call right before I got the call going in the rookie transition program, which was actually right before camp started. And she had said that she had the baby, this, that, and the third. Cool. So, now I'm trying to figure out how I can get over the way so I can see her. Get a call 2 days later, baby passes away. And I literally just trying to process all of that. But in the middle of that, like I'm in the middle of dealing with shit with my job. And I'll never forget, like I just didn't really, I don't think I processed it the right way. But the thing that I did was I just went and got a tattoo, called it a day, and that was it. I didn't really get a chance to like, get closure to that. And the closure for me was getting the ink and going through that process, like going through that type of pain, and just knowing that, he'll be with me, watching over me for the rest of my life. So just really trying to be positive about the situation and just giving thanks and praise. Like, it was a tough thing to go through, but I feel like, what I'm saying, he is still watching over me. I feel like he's watching over, my other kids, his brothers and his sisters. And, I just kept it moving. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a couple of things about it and was trying to understand it, but That was just my way of dealing with it. What do you see, Queen Mama K? Because for me, like that doesn't mean that I don't get frustrated, or that doesn't mean that I can't get upset or disappointed or things like that. Like actually just being able to, be in a true emotional state and being vulnerable and like letting that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like having a good cry, which is which is um which is something that's healthy and like necessary. You know what I'm saying? Like to really be in that space and in that zone. Um, yeah, that's the part that I'm not registering with. Even when I just try, like that's the part that just don't. I don't know. So I don't really know how. You know what I'm saying? How else to really go about dealing with it? Like I've tried. You feel me? Like sitting still, really thinking about it, just trying to let things just happen. Excuse me. And it ain't nothing that really. It don't really go down like that. But yeah, I mean they affect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that they don't have an effect, but just from an emotional standpoint, to be able to have a release, like a healthy release, that's the part that um, a lot of us men need to do better in that department. Just being able to be free and let go. And I hear you, Terry. Like for me, I don't try to distract myself. Like I take the time to like think and just be in that moment, but it's like I be feeling empty more times than none. You know what I'm saying? So hmm I'm still working through that. It's still a process. I'm still working through it. So, um, but I stay prayed up and I keep it. I keep it pushing. I am, but we all fall short, and that's the thing. So, um, it's a tough thing, especially like for me. It just feel like shit happens so much. Just be like, man, it is what it is. It ain't supposed to be that way, but there's all the sayings preparing you for something greater, building you up for this and that's supposed to come and this, that, and the third. So I don't know. One thing I try to do is attack each day with the best of my ability and grow and evolve and continue to mature, like just being a student. I feel like for me that's really my goals. Um, some of my goals, rather. And just let it be. Do you suppress it or work through it? I think it's both, which is crazy. Because a lot of shit that happened, I don't speak on. And then a lot of shit that, what I'm saying, the same shit that's happening that I don't speak on, I still move through. Um, it's not intentional to suppress it, but especially since I became a parent, I'm understanding that it doesn't necessarily matter um, to your kids what the hell you got going on. Because you still gotta be dad, you still gotta provide, you still got to protect. You still got to love. You still got to be there for them emotionally. You know, not just as a dad. You know what I'm saying? For the women on here that have kids, or just parenting, like being there for them. And a lot of times, we all got things going on, and we just sweep it under the rug and we keep it pushing. I feel like what I'm saying, we all do that for the most part. Like, ain't nobody exempt from sweeping shit under the rug. but it's not healthy when you don't have an outlet, like when it continues to build. And that's something that I know and understand that it's not healthy, but I continue to work on ways in order to do better with that, because that part is important. Um, and it's something that we all, what I'm saying, struggle with to this day. And we mean well by it. You feel me? Like we mean well by it. Good evening, Queen. But I know for me, man, as a parent, like I don't really say too much about nothing. Like it's just keep on continuing to have this shit happen. Like stuff that you go through, the energy that you receive and get from some people, and even when it's your kids, you know what I'm saying? Like it frustrates me, certain things that happen. But at the same time, what do you do? Um, can't keep harping on it. At least I don't feel like it, man, because it ain't doing shit. It don't mean shit. These little Negroes gonna do what they do. You know what I'm saying? The same with them, the same with people. So the only thing I can do is just keep showing up, keep being the best version of me that I could be. You know what I'm saying? And just keep one foot in front of the other and move forward, man. Like I've removed the pressures and the guilt and the shame and all that. Because it really ain't none. Beautiful one. We just catching the vibe. I asked everybody what they think. People just been throwing questions in there and just comments, and we just chopping it up. I was actually listening to a little music before we got in here, so we just catching the vibe. But yeah, like for me, like I don't pay it no mind. I don't necessarily think it could be the best way of handling stuff, but at the same time, shit, I don't know no other way. I can't stay stuck. Because staying stuck ain't paying shit. It ain't taking care of shit. It ain't, what I'm saying, helping me parent. It ain't helping me be a better this or better that. You know what I mean? So that's the other reason why I just sweep it and keep it pushing. I ain't really got time for all that, you know. But I don't want y'all to think I don't make time, you feel me? Because I do the proper work. Um, even from seeing a therapist and going through all of that, like it's important. Constantly working on me and constantly working on, my spirit and my mind and my emotions and just being better. Do I have certain song that pulls you through tough times or that you listen to? So I got certain artists that I listen to, you know what I'm saying? So Lil Wayne, Drake, Division, um, even Chris or Trey, like just to name a few that I'll go to, you know what I'm saying, that are like go tos that they just either fit the mood or they can put me in a good space, regardless of whatever. Um, I appreciate it, David. I got y'all back too, man. I love y'all, dog. Like I ain't got nothing but love and respect for everybody that be on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether obviously for those who, positive, and for those who show love and just, support and just been good human beings, man. But I also appreciate the folks that's on the bullshit too, man, because you make me better too. I think that y'all make the world go round. Um, and I know a lot of people can't stand it, man. But if you got to go out your way to hate on somebody, you got to go out your way to be on some bullshit, man, or your insecurities kick in when you're around people, man, then that's on you. They ain't got shit to do with me. And I encourage everybody because everybody on here got some haters in some type of way. I don't let none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't phase me, man. It is what it is. Like you got to deal with that on your own. That's between you and the Most High. But I appreciate y'all. Like And I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like this has been a family, a true, an amazing experience. You know what I'm saying? That we come on here and we get to talk shit and we get to be ourselves. Like, and um, it's not about making anybody feel away. It's more so like wanting people to understand their power and their voice and how much, you know what I'm saying, how worthy they are and how valued they are, you know. And it's no knock to how anybody else chooses to use their platform, man. But I love the people, man, because I know I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for the people. I got it out the mud based on the people, good, bad, or indifferent, especially the bad, because a majority of my family, you know what I'm saying, dynamic, I ain't gonna say bad, and just the challenge. Friends, people that's been close, man, them been the ones that have shitted on me the most or have doubted me the most. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of my drive comes from. It's just proving to me first and foremost that I can and I'm able. And also proving to everybody else, man, that I can and I'm able. Um, Everything ain't always gonna be peachy keen, man, and you know, I just want to be someone to encourage people, man, that use that shit as fuel. You know, use it in a positive manner. You know, that says a lot about you, that somebody has to wake up and be on bullshit when it comes to you, speaking on you or speaking about you. Think about that. They can't stand you so much that they wake up and go to sleep thinking of how they can ruin you or your name or what you stand for. You feel me? And that's why I be, you know, we talk about all these different things, codes, we talk about friendships, we talk about relationships, we talk about, you know, spiritual journeys or the vibes or, you know, being around good, solid people, man. That's why all this shit matters, man. And if we really love ourselves the way that we do, you feel me? Like, if we love ourselves the way that we say we do, then we'll challenge we should challenge ourselves to want to be around better energy, want to be around better people, be in better situations or circumstances. We want to challenge ourselves to be in better relationships. You know, even when it comes to things that we do, like I know, like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we got to work and we got to do what we got to do, right? But at the same time, try to find a little way to, you know, get a hobby or something that you're passionate about. You know what I'm saying? And pour into that, you know what I mean? And be able to build that, because you can get to a point, man, where you build something up, you know, and it might, you know, be enough or be sustainable where you can let go of that other situation. And, you know, we're meant to, you know, be blessed and live abundant lives and really experience the grace, you know, from the Most High. And you know, He already gives us His mercy each and every day. Like, but it's meant for us to enjoy this life. And um, I hope I ain't boring y'all to death with this, man. The same old message, but I don't know how many times we gotta lose kings or lose queens, and you know, not not be grateful or thankful, man, for the people we have in our life. Um, and that could be family, that could be, you know, your significant other, your kids, your friends, you know, whatever relationship that is, or whatever that means. Like, we gotta really appreciate this shit, man. I don't think y'all understand it, man. Give people their roses, you know what I'm saying? Salute them while they're here. And don't do it just one time. Like, continue to do it. Like, uplift somebody. You feel me? Like, you never know what people got going on. You know what I'm saying? Uplift each other, man. Uplift each other. Stand up for somebody, man, and hold them down because so many people are going through shit, man. And it's like this day and age, man. Like I just talked about. Um, Obviously, I know that we all have people that are going through things. I know that we don't hear about these things as much because of the fact of the spotlight are on different people's lives, and so that's why I'm not disrespecting anybody else in their walk. I'm just saying, I use people that are in the spotlight because it puts things in perspective. And just I was trying to cover a story today talking about this ex NFL player that killed 5 people, and I think he killed himself. I gotta look it back up, but you don't know what people going through, man. And it's funny because a lot of us that are on this live, even our family or our friends and our circles, man, we feel that, or many people feel that money solves everything, right? Or status or things like that. I know a lot of people, man, with hella money, and they still lame as fuck. I know a lot of people with hella money that don't respect themselves. I know a lot of people with a lot of money that don't operate on principle, don't operate on morals, don't operate on value. I know a lot of people with money, man, that aren't happy. And I feel like a lot of times, we salute what we think success is and we lose sight. And this is, again, my opinion. I am not judging anybody. I am not coming down on anybody because I like money and I like nice things. That's not what I'm saying. But I do feel like we value no sleep. I do feel like we value no sleep, the big bag, the fanciest cars, the baddest chick, um, the most handsome man. Um, Hold on, y'all. The handsomest man, the biggest house. Like we put value in all of this shit, man. And you could be in the biggest house with the best cars and all the money and still be empty. Or you could still have all that and be in a relationship that sucks. Uh, hey, Southside, what's up, boy? We got to catch up. Um, I'm just on here, you know what I'm saying, talking a little shit, bro. But we could still, you know what I'm saying, be people, man, that struggle with stuff, man. And we watch people that we look up to or idolize kill themselves, kill other people, ruin their lives, um, just all of that. You know what I'm saying? Not value who they are, their families, and there's just a lot of um, there's just a lot of that that's going on. And I'm speaking from a standpoint of being on both sides of it. You know, my mama and you know what I'm saying? My mama did the best she could, you know, and I feel that my dad did the best he could. But I know what it's like to not grow up with shit. You feel me? I know what it's like to go without eating, you know what I mean? Or go without from time to time. I know what it's like to not celebrate holidays, and the list goes on. And I also know what it's like to have whatever you want and get whatever you want. And it all just brings me back to the point of when I think about being on both sides of it, man, some of the main things is just being thankful. You know what I'm saying? Being grateful, appreciative um, for the things that matter the most, you know? And that's our health, That's the fact that we're able to, wake up, see another day, put clothes on, have a variety, like an option of clothes to be able to put on, you know, having more than one pair of shoes. Even though, like as a kid, man, I had some shoes that was busted, but shit, I had 3, 4 pairs of shoes that was busted. I'm thankful, you know, and we just don't appreciate shit, man, the way that we supposed to. Um, and I watch it every day, man. And I just want to encourage everybody, man. We got to stop comparing our shit to everybody else's, man, and really just understand like that we're so blessed, and we should be giving our praise at least 10 times a day. You feel me? 10 times a day. You know, why don't we value sleep? You know what I'm saying? Why don't we value, drinking clean water? Simple things like that. What's up, big baby? Um, why don't we value um, when you do have parents? You know what I'm saying? Whether it's one, whether it's the other, um, or both. It's a lot of folks, man. You got both of your parents and don't value the fact that you grew up with both of your parents. Like it's a lot of y'all that you know what I'm saying don't value the fact of you actually had a good solid male or female example in your life. And there are a lot of people that'll take that for granted. You know what I mean? Like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, for us as men, I know that a lot of us, man, we don't have good examples. And we're figuring out how to be a man on our own. And I know that people can say like that's an excuse, man, but it's really not. Because there are some women out there that don't have good examples of how to be a woman and you growing up trying to figure it out on your own. You know? I don't think y'all really understand like the effects of this shit, man. And sometimes, man, we fall into that hole and we can't get out of it. You know, we wonder why a man don't do this or don't do that, or why he's not motivated. All this stuff that women will say, but where does that stem from? Just like from the standpoint of some of the shit we see women do. It's a learned behavior. Where the fuck do you get that from? It's across the board. But we don't have examples. We trying to figure it out, man. Like the grandparent is so valuable, and it's like we don't have that anymore because everybody's younger. Mothers are younger. Then the mothers who are having babies are grandparents younger. You know, you don't have the OGs really giving you that game. You know what I'm saying? Because the mothers and the fathers who are grandparents now, for the most part, not all, there are some stand-up grandparents out here, so don't get me wrong what I'm saying. I'm not throwing everybody under the bus, but what I am saying, it is true because they not able to, I ain't gonna say not able, but they're not in that space of wanting to like sit and help raise or pass that game along to the younger generation. It is 11:39 here. Um, so it's important, that's why the village is important because sometimes when people drown you out, it's good to have that next person up that can talk to and relate to the kids a lot different. So, yeah, man, it's a lot of that across the board, man. Just a couple things that's on my mind. Some of this shit might be redundant, you know what I'm saying? Some of this might be repetitive. Some of y'all may not want to hear it. That's cool. I just felt it on my spirit. Um, you know what I'm saying? I just felt it on my spirit just to say that because it's just reminders, you know. It's just reminders, and it's just important that we get back to being grateful. You don't want to wake up, you don't want to be in those situations, man, where you get that call or you see some shit like what DMX and his family's going through. I mean, shit, look at this shit that, I ain't gonna always make it a black thing, but look at this shit with Prince Harry and what's her name, Megan. Like everybody going through stuff. Think about it. Folks got kicked out of their family, or excuse me, decided to leave because of the stuff that was going on. Puts it in perspective, good people. It's a lot that goes on, man, and it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you supposed to feel when you can't go to your own family? Hat just did some shit right there. But how you supposed to feel when you can't even go to your own family? Your blood, the folks that you can't choose. Like, how you supposed to feel when you can't come to them? You know what I'm saying? Or you can't lean on them in the time of need. I couldn't even imagine on top of the fact that, that lineage and what they got going on is just different, you feel me? And then for Megan, you know what I'm saying? Just how she feel. I'm just trying to find all different type because I know we got so many walks of life on here, man, and I know that everybody going through it. I just don't want to keep picking out black people and athletes and this, that, and the third, man. But it's a lot of people that's going through it. It's a lot. And I feel like we're not gonna get it, until it's too late. But by then, shit, it's too late. We just keep doing the same old, same old. Like, I wish people knew how it's crazy, the power of a smile, the power of telling somebody thank you, the power of asking somebody, how are you? Or how was your day? There's so many people that's on this call. There's so many people on this call, man. You're constantly you constantly have that cape on. And it's like, when's the last time somebody asked you how you doing? You know what I'm saying? When's the last time, you feel me, like somebody just genuinely said, like, yo, you good? You need something? You know what I'm saying? Like, let me give you a hug. Like, let's catch up. We don't do that. We too prideful. We don't do none of that shit no more. We too busy bashing each other. And it's funny because I know y'all acted like I was saying something crazy when I can't remember who said it. But I forgot which one of you queens said it, but it's like, we're concerned about our kings. And it's like, shit. I'm not going to put everybody in that category, but seeing that shit is so fucking rare. Excuse my language. I'm just keeping it a buck. I got all kind of receipts. I know all kind of situations. I know all kind of scenarios. But we don't see that shit enough. And on the flip side, out of fairness, we not standing up for our women. You feel me? And it's just a back and forth thing, and this ain't a color thing. You know what I mean? Like, everybody going through it. They just got different ways that they handle it. But I know for damn sure, I don't really see that enough, man, because we too busy dragging each other through the mud. Smiles can hide things, but you know what, Miss Sarah, you get an A for effort. Because you never know how many times you continue to fake that smile that it turns into an actual smile. And you actually believe the shit that you selling. And that's an important thing. And that's why we gotta tell each other, like, you gotta For example, like, you know what I'm saying, there are people out there that don't love themselves and might think, you know, whatever about themselves, but how you can change that is continuously telling yourself that you love yourself, or that, you know, you're valued, or you keep giving yourself affirmations until it actually turns into you believing it, you know. Like, we just got to get to the point of just loving people. You feel me? Like, just genuinely loving people and not being so opinionated or so judgmental, man. You know what's crazy? It's like the more I think about this shit, man, and it's so crazy, but it's like, you know, when people say, you know, there's the truth and his truth and her truth and da 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 da, and it's like, when you really break that shit down, man, and the way people be living life is based on their perspective. So it's like, it's not a lie. It's like a total mind fuck or something, man. Like, people, even though their perspective be crazy as fuck, but how can you tell somebody how they think or how they understand something? You know, very interesting concept. Hmm. But I appreciate y'all, man. You know, I continue to stay the course and continue to make the energy, make the efforts, to not only, you know, work on yourselves, but make sure you be there for somebody else. And folks, let go of your pride and your ego, man. If you need something, holler at somebody. I'm gonna say that again, man. Let go of your pride and your ego, man. If you need something, if you need someone, talk to them, man. Put it out there. You don't know, your blessing could be right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And we all need. You feel me? People out here dying and shooting each other, man. There's people out here they'll kill their own kids because of whatever they got going on. Crazy. Kill their own kids, bro. Throw your own partner under the bus. You know what I'm saying? I encourage y'all, man. Keep doing the work. And don't let no sucker tell you any different. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you anything different, man. All the women that's on this motherfucker, man, I love y'all. Keep doing what you do. Keep being imperfectly perfect. Keep being strong. Keep being emotional. Um, keep working on you. You know what I mean? Keep being understanding that, you know, you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. But at the end of the day, just be thankful that you're having days, you know? And I just want to give y'all your roses and your flowers, man. And I'm proud of everybody, man. Like every woman that's on this call, man, I'm proud of you. Tell somebody else I said I'm proud of them. Because there's so many walks of life on this call, man. There's people that have lost everything. There's people that have lost parents, people that have lost jobs. There's women that are struggling emotionally, struggling spiritually, struggling mentally. There's women on here, you know, that don't know who they are. You know what I mean? There's women on here that um, believe love looks different than what they've heard it is. You feel me? There's people on it, you know, women on this live that don't love how they look or love how they feel or whatever. You feel me? Like, I just encourage y'all, man, stay with it. You know what I mean? I love you. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you, your family, your kids. I'm praying for your health, your jobs, your spirits. I'm praying that you find peace and get whatever answers and clarity that you're looking for. And for the people that I don't know, man, spread that word to them too. You know? And whether you're white, brown, mixed, man, just know I'm sending nothing but love and positive vibes to you. Please know that. You dig what I'm saying? Please know that, man. I want everybody to win. I don't have a hating bone in my body, man. I want everybody to win, man. I'm sending prayers. I'm sending blessings all your ways, queens. For real. To my kings, man, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, man. Stay strong, you feel me? Stay with it. Um, just sending you love, sending y'all love and light. You feel me? Like sending y'all vibes, man. I'm sending all the strength, all the peace and understanding. I'm sending, you know, anything that has to do with you winning. You feel me? If there's anything I can do, Kings, let me know, man. Shoot me a DM, send me a text if you got my number. I'm here to serve, man, but just know you're not by yourself. And to everybody, man, I pray everybody stay covered. I pray everybody is blessed and covered, and that God continues to show his grace and his mercy over all of us. I pray that we see our value, that we see our worth. I pray that we understand that we are royalty, you know, that the Most High lives in all of us. I pray that we remove doubt, worry, anxiousness. I pray for our safety, you know. I pray that we are financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically healthy and blessed. I pray that we are covered. I pray we're covered. I pray that the Most High blesses us with beautiful families, amazing relationships, amazing friendships, job opportunities. I pray for everybody's health. For real, I'm praying over your mental. I pray that he remove any and everything that is not meant for us, and that the things that are not meant for us, that builds us to be even stronger than we were before. I love y'all, man, straight up. And make sure you tell your family, your friends, I love them too. Just want to keep giving y'all this light, man, and this love, man, because it's hard out here, bro. Motherfuckers be out here acting like they got it all together, man. No, they don't. Trying to put on like they all happy and shit, man. Cut it out. Folks out here going through it. And they can hide behind this same device I'm talking into. They can hide behind these keys all they want. They hide behind that maker though. Cause he see it all. That man up there see it all. Believe that. Especially if you ain't doing the work, you gonna keep capping and moving how you moving. He see it all. And I salute everybody that's, you know, on their journeys and on their walks, you know what I'm saying, that are getting better and growing and evolving. I salute. Scales, what up, boy? I love you, boy. I salute everybody that's on their journey, but guess what? Don't stop. You might be going through a couple of good weeks. You might be going through a couple of good years. But that storm coming. You just got to make sure you be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going through it, man. Everybody. Make sure y'all do right, man. Make sure y'all treat people right, man. It's bigger than you. Cause you don't want the bullshit to jump on your kids. You don't want the bullshit to jump on somebody else. You feel me? That's close to you. And again, I apologize, man, if y'all feel like I'm long-winded, but fuck it. It was on my spirit. So I just wanted to say it, man, because I want to encourage everybody, man. Just stay with it. Stay with it, man. I'm proud of y'all. Stay with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we jump on this and do this. You know what I'm saying? As often as random. I don't do this shit for the likes and if it gets attention, it gets attention, man. But I genuinely like fuck with y'all. I genuinely like care. And I genuinely want to see y'all win. How many of us had that? How many of us can really say that we got folks in our life that really want to see us like win and be the best that we can be? You know what I'm saying? We don't have that. And the scary part is a lot of motherfuckers that be in your face and be coming around, them same folks that come up in your house and kick it with you, be the main ones that be plotting, you know? They be the main ones plotting. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Every time I jump on this mob, we're gonna laugh, we're gonna vibe, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna be serious, we're gonna be light, we're gonna be transparent, we're gonna keep it funky across the board. I don't know if these vegan, but these hoes hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Turn this into something. You never know, man. We can do some dope shit, especially now that, the world is starting to get back to moving around regular. We could turn this shit into a whole vibe. Come together like once a month or something. You know what I'm saying? Have it where we got DJs and food and break out in discussion. All that smacking. This shit is so fire. But I think that should be dope. Like we come together and like really build this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Where people can come together, man, and really be there for one another. And lean on each other. You know what I'm saying? We in Atlanta, Sarah. You're gonna have to come to the A. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we can come over that way too. Passport ready. Adorable Carter, what's happening? But yeah, because sometimes, man, we just need to all get together too and really make it something. And then the other dope part is, man, bring the kids, bring the OGs, have all the generations on deck. And then we figure this shit out. I feel you, beautiful one, but hey, what can you do? Don't live in fear, baby girl. Respect what's going on, but it's all up to the Most High. But yeah, let's figure it out, man, because it's something that's needed, and bridge the gap. And as we bridge the gap, that's something that can help. And we need to have our white brothers and sisters, our Asian brothers and sisters, Indian, black, white, brown, the list goes on and on and on. Come together, man. Really do the work. Really have a conversation. You dig what I'm saying? So I just think about all this shit, man. But I love y'all, good people. Again, I'm here for y'all. I'm gonna continue to pray for everybody. Please know that I'm here. Ain't nothing Hollywood about me, man. Y'all holler at your boy. I'm here to serve. I'm gonna keep this shit funky as hell. Trust me. And I don't have a problem sharing anything that I've been through or got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing too. You did. But I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all. Y'all be blessed, man. We'll catch up tomorrow. Chill.